I cannot express to you all how much I miss Eccleston right now. But let's review this episode nonetheless.
What's your name? Come on! Faith in the future! Introduce yourself! Tell me the name of the boy who isn't going to die today!
Davros. My name is Davros.
Yes, that's right, everybody. Welcome to a brand new season of Doctor Who, which means a brand new season of reviews here on this channel. I will, just like last year, review every single episode of the 9th season. And today we're beginning with episode 1, The Magician's Apprentice. And so first, I'm going to give you a little recap, and then later on I'm going to get into my actual opinion and actually review this episode. So without any further ado, let's get this going. Here's a short recap. The episode starts out with the Doctor almost saving a young boy trapped in a war a long time in the past. That young boy happens to be Davros, the creator of the Daleks, and the Doctor just happens to give him his screwdriver before realizing his identity and disappearing. Later on in present day, the world discovers that all planes have gone still. They're frozen in time. Who did this? Missy. Yup, the Master's also back. Together with Clara, she goes looking for the Doctor, and they find him in ancient Britain. Afterwards, they are summoned by a snake man and brought to Skaro because Davros is dying and he wishes to speak to the Doctor once more. Clara and Missy are then captured by the Daleks, who appear to kill Missy and Clara before supposedly destroying the TARDIS. Back in the war with young Davros, the Doctor, now holding a Dalek weapon, confronts him again, apparently ready to kill him. What will happen next? We'll have to wait until next week to find that out. But now it's time for my opinion of this episode. But before I get into my rant, because I do have a rant about this episode, then I would like to show you my initial reactions when watching this episode. Enjoy. Oh my god, 5 Who fans, it's Davros! It's Bobby Davros! The Oods! The Oods are back! Even for a second. Doctor Who, pointless killings since 2010. Trademark. Remember kids, when the music tells you to be excited, then be excited! Yeah, because the Doctor is a rock and roll player now. Will someone please give the Doctor some proper pants and a proper shirt now? Someone, please? Can we get some assistance? Ooh, look at poor Clara. Now you have to come back. She's almost like a puppy dog. I almost feel sorry for her. Almost. Now we're talking. Kill the world, Daleks. And you missed your opportunity. Fucking stupid. Doctor Who. Doing amazing green screen footage since 2005 and horrible green screen footage since the 1980s. Doctor Who's problem with fan service is a good video by the YouTube users The 5 Who fans, very well detailing how unspecial it is to see a 1960s Dalek. I mean, seriously, Stephen Moffat, what is it you do not understand? As classical fans of the show, we do not want to see the old designs come back. We do not care. What we do want, first of all, is clear fucking lighting. Steven, just because you want to make the series dark and spooky does not have to mean technically removing all lights. Take one look back at the classical series and you'll know what I'm talking about. There are moments in this episode where I couldn't see anything of what was going on. Maybe that's because I don't see very well, or maybe it's because it's just too damn dark. Some lighting, please. What we also want is more two-parters, simple yet scary monsters, and more old villains, please. Here's what we do not want, Stephen. We do not want the Doctor to all of a sudden be able to kill Davros at a young age, just because his machines hurt his poor, impossible girl, when he wasn't able to back in the 1975 serial Genesis of the Daleks. It makes no logical sense whatsoever. Alright, so you mean to tell me that back in 1975, the 4th Doctor could not complete killing the Daleks because of his compassion, even though he could save billions of potential lives. But now, because they hurt his boring, dull, never-evolving companion, he's all of a sudden very ready to kill Davros. What? That doesn't make any sense! You even showed a clip from that episode where the Doctor points out how he doesn't think that he has the right. You have got to stop fucking with us, Stephen. Stop trying to erase old classical Doctor Who because it keeps on failing, just like it did with the 50th anniversary special. All that being said, however, I am really excited to see more two-parters this season. I was also really excited to see the Daleks. How the fuck do you pronounce that? Daleks? and the Master coming back. So, well done, Steven? But still poor writing as always. Although I did thoroughly enjoy this episode, and for the first time since Moffat took over, I'm actually excited for next week's episode. And despite of my critique for the dear showrunner Stephen Moffat, I'm still gonna give this episode 4 out of 5 TARDISes, because this episode was actually really good, and there wasn't a moment in the episode where I was thinking, God, this is fucking stupid, which there has been a lot in the past, so well done. Well, except for when Clara rides a motorcycle. Again. Can we just talk about this for a second, please? You mean to tell me that in the few years that Clara has been with the Doctor, she has had the time to, 1, take a 4-year education as a teacher, 2, actually find a job as a teacher, 3, take a driver's license to be able to drive that freaking motorcycle, and 4, somehow magically on a teacher's salary been able to save up to get a motorcycle? Yeah, because that doesn't fucking take time. What? What the fuck is going on? Anyways, enough about that. I'll see you guys next week for yet another review. Thank you guys so much for watching. Be sure to subscribe, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, what's up, guys? Thank you so much for watching this review of The Magician's Apprentice. I look forward to seeing you all next week when I'm reviewing The Witch's Familiar. So yeah, I'll see you then. Bye.